So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
He's been a favourite of yours for years, definitely
well,
up
club
for
biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
Emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Now it's Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
He's been a favourite of yours for years, definitely
well,
up for
club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box.
Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Griezmann. Short changes him with that pass. Mendieta. Now it's Modric. Sporting finding their passes. Big chance! Goal! First blood drawn. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So a breakthrough already. And he lines up a cross. That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And that is a little undercooked. Corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Forlan. Good ball over the top. Sporting are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Modric, and this is Forlan. That has been knocked clear. Owen. Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or...
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul, a player so deserved. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Sporting leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, what a climb! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was one real chance! They scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Sporting take the lead. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Goal!
Happy.
They've done it!
Happy,
It was
happy.
coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ഇത് കളിക്ക് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളല്ലോ ഇങ്ങനെ. തോറ്റു ഗൈസ്, തോറ്റു. $320 നിന്ന് 294 എന്ത് പറയാനാ. നമ്മളൊരു ബോൾ അങ്ങോട്ട് അടിക്കും ഒരു ബോൾ നെറ്റ് പോയി നെറ്റ് പോയി നെറ്റ് പോയി കളിയൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടതില്ലേ കളിയൊക്കെ ഒരു കുഴപ്പമില്ല ആരെയിലൊക്കെ ഒരു വൈകുന്നേരം നമ്മൾ ഹാപ്പി ആയി പോകും.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Against Milan. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
They'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some really good ball movement. Vieira tries to clear. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Sporting ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good alertness. Plays it through. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Forlan. Lampard. Sporting couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nesta deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please refrain from parking.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tries to play it through. And this is big chance. Lampard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Sporting looking to pass their way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Forlan. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sporting finding their passes. Great ball, and he's in here. And that should get the job done. That's gone for a throw-in. And this is Modric. Belly. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, this is a great position. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Like करो, support करो, subscribe करो.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Luis Suarez takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to...
Header! And somehow he has kept that. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that has been cleared. Now it's Forlan, now it's Modric. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
അവൻ ബാക്ക് അടിച്ചാണ്. SS 4 line. Van Basten goal poacher ആണല്ലേ goal poacher. Okay. അപ്പോൾ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ലേക്ക് അടിച്ചേ. ഒരു ലേക്കെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ലൈക്ക്. പോരട്ടെ അങ്ങോട്ട്. ഇതെന്താ എന്താ ഒരു 2 CF 2 SS ചിക്കൻ കിട്ടിയില്ല. ഈ വാൻ ചിക്കൻ എടുക്കണം. അടുത്ത എപ്പിക്ക് വന്നാ എത്ര മുടക്കിട്ടാണെങ്കിലും അത് എടുക്കണം. അത് എടുത്തേ പറ്റൂ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot.
And there's the shot! And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Forlan. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Koundé clears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten looking to run onto it. Danger averted for now. No foul, says the referee. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Sporting still without a single shot on target. This looks promising. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. Now it's Eto'o. Costa Curta cuts it out. Sporting have it back and can go again. He's gone for goal! To that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
ഇത് വലിയ ഷോകയില്ലേ പഴയ തന്നെയാണ് അടിപൊളി.
Can they get him away?
അത് ഗോളാണ്.
And he shoots! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
ഏതാ സേവ്, ഇതിലും സേവ്. അറിയാലോ
Another throw in. And here's Messi. And the cross comes in.
Well played and well cleared.
And this is Messi. Nicely shaped cross. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaking.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Sporting truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Eto'o. And this is Torres. He's having a go. What about that from Fernando Torres? They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And the shot! They've done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the action is back on the way.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ambitious ball here. Torres could try cutting inside here. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Back in once more.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
And here's Bale. Mendieta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bale. Lofted in. Terrific header! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2. Well, there's the shot! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now there's a fine ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Forlan. Modric. And here's Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Forlan. He can get that clear. And this is Bale. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's a sharp little ball here, expertly cut out, and Messi! And he's there to belt it away. So that's it, it is all over. Sporting perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking really lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Formation മാറട്ടെ ടോപ്പില് ഫോർമേഷൻ ഒരു വസ്തുവിന് പോവില്ല. നീ വരുമേ പാതയായി കാത്തു നിൽക്കും. ഒരു നല്ല ഫോർമേഷൻ 4-2-2 വെക്കട്ടെ. ക്രിയേറ്റീവ് പ്ലേ മറിക്കുന്ന എന്നാ ആരെ ഇടുക? റൊണാൾഡോ വരട്ടെ. കൗണ്ടർ മതി മതി, ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം, എന്താവും നോക്കാം. ഈ കളി നിർത്തി പോണാ നല്ലത്. ടോപ്പ് വെറുതെ കളിച്ച് തോക്കുക എന്നല്ലാണ്ട്. മുഴുവൻ ഉള്ളിനുള്ളിലാ അറിവിനകമേ അതാമണിമേ ജലസ്വദാ മേരി ചിത്രഗോലിവേ വിടഞ്ഞേ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already.
മൈനസ്, എന്നും മൈനസ്, ഡെയിലി മൈനസ്, 2-3 ദിവസമായിട്ട് മൈനസോ മൈനസ്.
At one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, 6'6", and with that sort of a physique trim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. To do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Takes a shot! That's really well cleared. Ruben Neves. And it's made its way. Lewandowski! Chouameni. Now it's Forlan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has not gone well. Now it's Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Over to the left. Out again for a throw-in.
എന്തിനാ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Koundé, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's well seen too. Lyon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chouameni. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the ball is out of play. Van Balten gathers from the goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
To inform you that today's
Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's a very... It's hit the upright. Fabinho. Ruben Neves. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Haaland! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been given away. And here's Hazard. Hazard goes pelting down that left-hand side. Shot at goal!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Forlan finds himself offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a sharp pass. And Aubameyang! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for a runner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He has found the way through. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan stood up well to him there. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance, and a chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Here's the header! Harmlessly behind.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
formation easy players. Taking midfield CF. മരൊക്കെ 4-2 ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ എന്താണ് പ്രശ്നം? അത് എനിക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ കിട്ടാത്തതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും. God വിക്കറ്റ് ഇവന്മാരൊക്കെ 4-3-1-2 ഇപ്പൊ മറ്റേ കോച്ച് ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവന്മാര് അത് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നത് എല്ലാവരും. മുട്ട കോച്ച് ആദ്യം കളിപ്പിക്കാൻ നോക്കണം. മുട്ട കോച്ച് അതിന്റെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് അണ്ടാന്റെ വൈറ്റി കമാറിയോന്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ എല്ലാവരും ഇത് തന്നെയാണ് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ എന്താണ് പ്രശ്നം? അവരുടെ അല്ല, നമ്മളുടെയാണ്. കൽവിനകമേ കവമണിമേ അജുലസദായി നീ വെടിഞ്ഞു വീരപുലിരേ ഊഹവിടന്നേ നീ വെടിഞ്ഞു വെറുതെ സ്റ്റേഡിയം മാറ്റുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റേഡിയം മാറ്റാതെ കളിച്ചോട്ടെ. വില്യംസ് വരട്ടെ മുത്തേ വില്യംസ് നെയ്മർ കളിച്ചു. അടുത്ത ഇറക്കാം, വേറെ വഴിയില്ല. എന്താ അത് എന്താ വഴിയൊന്ന് സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഇട്ട് വെച്ചിരിക്കണം നമ്മളിലോട്ട്.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Modric reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now it's Tura. Goes for a shot! What a one!
ഹലോ, അതെ വീട്ടിൽ അവിടെ വീട്ടിലുണ്ട്. അതെ വേണം, വീട്ടിലില്ലെന്ന് വാങ്ങണം. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഉണ്ടാ? ഐറ്റിയും പൊട്ടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ തൊട്ടപ്പുറത്ത് കടയിലുണ്ടാ? ആ ശരി, ഓക്കെ. ഓ മേടിക്കാം. എന്താ പറയണ്ടേ? ആ ശരി, ഓ പോവാ.